What's good, gamers? Welcome back to Fizzy MTG, guys. We're gonna look at this deck finally. Orange deck box. It's time. It's time. It's definitely time. Oh crap. Oh shoot. There we go. Boom. Now immediately you guys are gonna notice something, and it's gonna be really funny to me. And you guys might be thinking, "You idiot," when you see it. And let me know when you realize it. Because it'll sink in probably real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Did you catch that? Yeah, that's right. We're rocking 10 mountains in this entire deck, baby. Woo! We got only 10. And they're just regular old mountains, baby. What of it? What does that do? What does that mean? Oh, get ready for the shenanigans. This is one of my favorite shenanigans decks. And guys, let me know in the comments below your favorite. If you guys make shenanigans decks, if you guys make like any kind of just meme deck just to kind of like troll your friends, it's super fun, but it can be really good. But at the same time, it's just mostly to like, if I start off like this deck, I'll let you guys know. The condition is if I have a land in hand, I will mulligan down to 2 cards if I have to. If I hit 1 land, it's go time. Game on. It's go time. And you guys will find out why real quick. Because it's important. Goblin Champion. 1 red mana. Haste. Exalted. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. The next card. Oh, interesting. Torch Carrier. Also a 1-drop. Only 1 mana. Very nice. Haste. Sacrifice Torch Courier. Another target creature gains haste until the end of turn. Oh, interesting. They can kind of just go immediately and, do some stuff. Oh, look here. Lava Step Raider. It's a Goblin Warrior. Another 1-drop. Oh, nice. You can pay 2 and a red. Lava Step Raider gets +2/+0 until the end of turn. Okay, that's kind of nice. Foundry Street Denizen. Oh, yeah. Oh, you see? You see what I'm getting at here? Whenever another red creature enters the battlefield under your control, Foundry Street Denizen gets +1/+0 until the end of turn. They're all 1-drops, guys. Everything in this deck, every card in this deck is a 1-drop. Weaselback Redcap, pay 1 and a red. Weaselback Redcap gets +2/+0 until the end of turn. And again, you can cast these. You can do these little abilities if you get the mana. But this deck is not worried if you don't, because you always have something to play. As long as you start with a single mana. Foundry Street Denizen. Raging Goblin. This is one of my favorite goblins. It's just a simple 1/1 with haste. Just drop it out. It's really good. I love it. Shock. Deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Oh, very nice. We've got a good old Scuzzback Scrapper. I think that's Scrapper. It's got Wither. Deal damage to creatures in the form of -1/-1 counters, which is real nice. Another shock. We got a barrage of expendables. Oh, that's very interesting. Pay 1, sacrifice a creature. Barrage of expendables deals 1 damage to target creature or player. This is kind of the idea for almost the win con of this deck, is to start with I don't know, get a hand, maybe you get 3 mana, right? And then you just kind of want to be get this out on the field and be playing as many goblins as possible and dealing as much damage early while your opponents are setting up their board. And then when they get their board set up, you want to hope to have dealt enough damage to just sacrifice your goblins and take them the rest of the way out. It's silly. I have won with this deck before, but it's a little, it's a little weird. I love it though. Haste. Exalted, another one of those boys. Another shock. Claim the Firstborn. Gain control of target creature with converted mana cost 3 or less till the end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste. So you can just throw your opponent's creatures at them and stuff. Hammerhand and enchant creature. When Hammerhand enters the battlefield, target creature can't block this turn. Enchant creature gets +1/+1 and has haste. Infuriate. Target creature gets +3/+2 until the end of turn. So there's ways of pumping your boys too. Blood Crazed Goblin. Can't attack unless an opponent has dealt damage this turn. Has been dealt damage, sorry. Goblin Glory Chaser has renown 1 when this creature deals combat damage to a player. If it isn't renowned, put a 1/1 counter on it and it becomes renowned. As long as Goblin Glory Chaser is renowned, it has menace. Always good. Got another good old Goblin Arsonist. When Goblin Arsonist dies, you may have it deal 1 damage to any target. Reckless Charge. Target creature gets +3/+0 and gains haste until the end of turn. Come on. Focus here. Let's move these over maybe. There we go. Till the end of turn. Flashback for 3, which I have been able to pay before. Goblin Balloon Brigade. Pay 1. Goblin Balloon Brigade gains flying until the end of turn. So very nice. Another Reckless Charge. Another Claim the Firstborn. Maximize Velocity. Target creature gets +1/+1 and gains haste until the end of turn. Jumpstart. You may cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a card in addition to paying its other cost, then exile this card. Very useful. Foundry Street Denizen. Reckless Airstrike. Choose 1. You can deal 3 damage to a target creature with flying or destroy a target artifact. Another Goblin Arsonist. Another Lobster Rider. 10 Street Dodger. It's got haste. You can pay 1. 10 Street Dodger can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with Defender. So a lot of people don't have that, which is, can be their downfall sometimes. Maximize Velocity. Goblin Arsonist. Goblin Mountaineer. I love this card too. This is what won me a game with this deck at one point. Mountain Walk. Just people have red mana and they can't block it. It's very nice. Another Weaselback Redcap. Another Goblin Balloon Brigade. Another Arsonist. Another Hammerhand. Another Torch Courier. Another barrage of expendables. As you guys can see, just some Goblin shenanigans at its finest. Hammerhand. Goblin Mountaineer. Impulsive Pilferer. Whenever Impulsive Pilferer dies, create a treasure token. So that's a little mana for 1 turn to go nuts for a little bit. You can also Encore. For 4 mana, exile this card from your graveyard. For each opponent, create a token. Copy that attacks that opponent. Oh, yeah. This turn, if able, they gain haste. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcery. So pretty cool. Goblin Motivator. Target creature gains haste until the end of turn, which is very nice. Another Foundry Street Denizen. Another Reckless Charge. Another Infuriate. Another Shock. And another Maximize Velocity. What do you guys think of my little Goblin meme deck? I love this deck. One of my favorite cards in this deck, just like artwork-wise. And it really, to me, this is a card, which you guys will probably see this on the thumbnail, hopefully. This card right here encapsulates the feeling of this deck to me. It's just literally just tossing out goblins constantly. This is the deck. This is what it's all about. Was kind of the idea for this deck. But this is a super fun deck. I would encourage you guys at home. You don't have to do this with goblins. You can do this with pretty much anything. But it just works really well with goblins. If you're a fan of goblins and mono red, I would encourage you guys to try making a weird meme deck with only 10 lands. Or, you know what? Show me up. Make a good, I'm talking solid attack. We're talking ramp, card draw, all this stuff. Somehow, maybe. I don't know. Make a sick as heck deck with only 10 lands. I will show you another very similar deck as far as not having that many lands soon. And it is actually probably the strongest deck I have. It doesn't have 10 lands. It has more than that, but it's not, a lot of lands. It's still low, especially for the type of deck it is. But that one's going to be another video. If you guys enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, consider subscribing, hit me up at the comments, all that good stuff. I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Woo! I love this. This is just super fun. Later. Woo!